Today we're gonna start repair one HDMI port replacement on the PS5. So I'm gonna show you screen. So if you are not professional or if you don't have a knowledge about repair things, I wouldn't recommend it to mess up your device. If you are technician, probably you have some knowledge, so you can, that video is for you guys. So let's make simple for you guys. That's which no one not gonna tell you about that. So that solder which on here, you can show that on the screen. So that one which is the factory solder, which they have a more degrees. So if you try to heat her up, the better you got it right there. If you try to heat her up, those are, so you may damage those extra, like you can see there is extra stuff, you can may damage those. So that's why I would recommend it for you to make the degree down on those. So let's say if they are strong for the 350 degree, so we can make them down to 200 degrees. So how we can do that? First of all, we're gonna use this solder for that. So this one is capability for around 130 140 degree. So we just making first small touch up. As you can see, I make small touch up. So you don't have to put too much, okay? So we don't need that, just a little bit. As you can see, I'm putting a little bit here and I'm cutting, and here I'm gonna show you that how the simple way to replace the HDMI port. So once you do that, you need to take this, you can put like around 350 400 degree, but I'm all the time putting the 500 for make it quick. So you just with this one, with the just heat her up for quick, so that helps you to mix that fast with original factory solder. As you can see, I'm filling up. Even if you push that, it's gonna fall down from the under there. So you're gonna see, if you push from here, it's gonna fall down. So because you putting this too much, like heating up, and that's it. So now if you move this side, that's this side, and heat it up, it's gonna come out so easy. Let's say like in few seconds or less than 1 minute, we can just move this back out, it's gonna come out. As you can see, I'm heating it up, and you see it wiggles and comes out easy. So after this point, you can see all the teeth are there. So a lot of video if you watch, they just quick putting another one. That's not recommended, because then after, if you do something wrong, if you pull her out back, you may damage the teeth, and if you don't have a knowledge how to fix, that's gonna come extra job for you. So now we just putting a little bit, you can see 138 degree, and the width, just do like this, like make this, all this teeth is good, took the whole 138 degrees. So pretty much we make from the 280 300 degree down to 138 degree. Yeah, I'm talking about Celsius. So we don't have to push, just gently just slide around. You can just clean that. You can use the brush. I like to use this small pads to clean her up. After, you can take this the solder wicks. Let me go out and make a new one. So we're gonna put little bit flux and we're gonna clean this up. All the time I'm cleaning this because I'm putting a whole new flux again. So flux we clean. We're gonna put the now 138 degree new thermal paste. What I mean, solder paste. Faruk, you gotta try first, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, you see, all the teeth is filled. Now we're gonna clean this again. How many minutes that video we just recording?
6.
It's been just 6 minutes. As you can see, we already finished removing, and now we're gonna put the new one back. We just take this out. I'm usually putting so little flax around. You don't have to put too much. Little flax is enough. If you put too much flax, it's gonna melt around and it's gonna lose the color. So you see, we're just heating up. So in this point, usually I have to like around 450, 500 degree, but temperature like 100 degree. So that way it's gonna heat her up faster. Once you see the color of these holes is getting like shiny, that means it's time to put HDMI port in the spot. As we can see, it's got shiny, so that's it. You just press a little bit on top before it get dry. So that's all set. So it's less than 7 minutes. We made it finish, and I'm gonna show you the teeth in the microscope. As you can see, all the teeth are set. I feel like factory sealed. So that's the easiest way you can try all the time. So you don't have to like watch other YouTube videos that shows that harder way. That's all. And all the time, I recommend about, if you are a beginner, you don't have to do that. But once you get when you used to using that solder tool, so you can just little bit, you can touch up. So how you can touch up, I'm gonna show you. First of all, you touching the bottom, make that bottom get melt, and it's gonna make all over the solder. You can see. Let me make more visible so you can see it. That's it. You see one more is here, like a little bit, it looks like copper color. So that's it. That's all we need to do. That's it. As you can see, it feels like factory sealed. That color didn't change on the round, and even the under, even the color didn't change. It feels like how the factory sealed was it. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it.